Oh, there we go, it's not there. Whew. Hello people on YouTube. Hopefully you can see me. It might not be the best angle, but I've actually left my phone at home, which is good. Just out for a little spin. I've did just over 7 miles. Just doing my usual little loop, nothing fancy. Didn't go out this morning. My wife was actually working a little bit later today. I think her other job started from furlough, so she wasn't back till about 10:30. If I'd known that, I'd have went out on my bike early, but so I went out to visit my mum and dad. So I came back about probably after 6, I think. Time is it just now actually? 10 past 6. Oh, it must have been maybe between 5:30 and 6. So I've been going for 38 minutes. So 12.4 average, so it's not bad. You really can't get a lot of speed sometimes in this one because you're kind of on paths and stuff, so it's a little bit more awkward. Plus the fact the roads are so bumpy, you know, it's actually really dangerous, especially when you're going a little bit of speed. But the bike's back to its old self, batteries replaced. As I say, oh, I got an update. I sent the email away, I think it was probably Saturday, and I got a reply Monday that they accepted all the evidence that I sent, because I had to put, you know, like the receipt note, a picture of the fault, various other pictures, not really a lot, but I sent that to them, so I'll get the money back. £185 it was, £30 for the diagnostics, 155 for the battery, which is, I mean, that's like a shop bought, so you could probably get a little bit cheaper online, but it doesn't bother me because obviously I'm not paying for it. They're covering parts and labour, so basically I got it replaced for free. So Shimano has a 2-year warranty on all their parts, so that's pretty good, because the bike's about 10 months old, so I was getting worried that it might only be a year warranty. So I keep thinking I've ran over something in my bike. So yeah, that's it, it's all back up and running. So I've actually got the old battery, so I may actually fix it. There's a cheap way you can fix it, so, and they don't need the battery back. So what I'll do is, I think it's about £14 for these batteries. It's like 2 cells and you just solder them in. Might get somebody to do it, or I might do it myself one day too. And I can get like a backup battery, which is always good. Not really that if you ran out when you're cycling, Because at the end of the day, you don't really have a. I mean, you'd have to take your. I've got an Allen key that would fit. It wouldn't be torqued up right, but you could probably do it as a kind of semi-fix just to get you home. But oh, that was a big bump. Almost lost it there. Yeah, so that was that. So I'll get the money. I think they send out Wednesday. Friday it gets paid into my bank, so I'll have that money in my bank, which is good. Good fast service. As I say, the shop were a little bit, I wouldn't say fast to respond, but the only thing that the only negative I would say, they didn't phone me up Friday to say what had happened and that the shop was going to be shut the weekend. That was kind of disappointing, but you know, most of the time you are a little bit impatient, to be honest. You know, you want things to be like a fast fix, but there's no such thing. But job done, bike back. Changed my handlebar position. I just put it down a little bit. It feels actually really comfy. So I've been looking at, I mean, these tyres are fine, but the long term, looking at maybe going tubeless in the future. Oh, glass. So I've been looking at the Swalbe, or the Schwab, what's the name of them, Pro 1, but I don't know, I've been looking at other options as well. So the Pirelli Cinturato has come up. It's got a little bit of tread on it, but slightly hard wear, maybe not as fast as these tyres. These are the Vittoria Corsa Graphene, but you know, I kind of want a tyre that's going to be a little bit more durable, so that's the kind of plan of action. But and they're not a bad price at the moment. I've seen them online for a semi-decent price, so that's not too bad to get them kind of sort of cheap. So, but that's like a possible future. I don't know if I don't need them just now. These tyres are fine. You know, these tyres are more than good. And they'll last for a good bit longer, so but whether I buy them and just sit on them for a while, I don't know. I mean, I quite like having an inner tube, but I think tubeless, I don't know, it just seems like a good thing to try. You know, try it out. Yeah, hopefully this camera angle's okay. See, I forgot my phone. Oh, excuse me. Should maybe have a drink. So, probably head out tomorrow morning. See, I didn't go out this morning because I was waiting on my wife coming back, but see, I think she started another job. That was just a little spin today, nothing too adventurous. But yeah, everything's working fine and dandy in the bike. I may have to adjust slow. I'll go. So I'm just in the homeward leg now. I'm not really going to stop, I don't think. Could have went up that way actually. That gets you off the road. So I have been watching the Tour de France. Has been, in fact, stage 4 today. Roglic, I think, won. Was it Roglic? Or was it Wout van Aert? I can't remember. I think it was Roglic that won. So, But yeah, I was quiet yesterday. I went out Sunday, but I should have went out Monday really, but it's one of those things, you get to a certain time and you kind of, you know, it's a bit like, oh, I don't know if I can be bothered. So I might just go along this road actually. I usually go up that way, but so I'm just really winding down. But yeah, it's just good to get the bike back. As I say, I mean the battery, I could have bought the battery, swapped it over, but then I probably wouldn't have got the money for it because I need to get that diagnostic test. That proves that the battery was kaput. And it's just an open shut case there. But if I got a battery myself, I could be up and running in a couple of days. Because it's a simple fix, but it means that I'll probably have to pay for it. So yeah, I'm on holiday this week. Kind of disappointed. I should have went out this morning really, and I should have went out yesterday as well. Can't want to push a couple of miles, but I don't know if maybe tomorrow morning I might just go a little bit more out with. I don't know. Oh, that's a strong one. Oh. Good, enjoyed that though. I just wanted to get out the bike. But I mean the battery must just, you've got to remember this bike might have been sitting for a few months to a year maybe, so I mean imagine that battery would just slowly be draining away, but not in a good way, you know, in a bad way, not getting used. I know batteries can be quite funny, sometimes you've got to, you know, you shouldn't let them drain all the way down, but then the odd X amount of cycles you really should. I don't know, there's a way of doing it. At the end of the day, most of the time we just basically charge them up, use them, charge them up, use them. You don't really, I know there is a certain way you can do it, but most of the time you just use them. La 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 la. So I'm probably going to cut the video here. Just almost home. Not that far to go with it. We'll probably get the 10 miles out of it, which is good. There must be another shift on tonight. I see the lights are still on. They maybe finish at 8, the boys. That'll be the door shut. Whew. Probably see me better. I'll probably go after these cars. Yeah, I enjoyed that. So anyway folks, catch you later. Oh.
Rather you than me.
Whew. How you doing? Whew. Thank you.